People sit there in silence. I can't believe you think that many people talk back. Most of them try to sit there in silence. I've got nothing new to say. They wait for me to sing. I have to explain that to her. It's only 8:11 there. You still in bed?
Sitting in my chair. Oh yeah, I guess I'm still in bed if I'm in my chair. Because I happen to fall asleep in this thing more than I do in my bed.
That's the way it used to be about my chair until it didn't recline no more. I said, I think we're trying to have a rewind of arguments. Why would you tell me to talk to Ethan or Marvin?
I don't remember what we were talking about when I said that.
I was talking about fucking weirdo people in my life. You're like, talk to Ethan and Marvin. Like, I don't have a whole fuck ton of people to talk to. You bring up 2 names. Why would you tell me?
Those are the only 2 that stick in my mind.
Why? They don't even stick in mine.
They're the ones that you had the most trouble with, though.
Bullshit. I had Justin. I had Brian. And I wouldn't even really stick around him. Stevie. I mean, there's a number of things. Frank. Wow. I could go off. A whole lineup of shit. Men I don't even fucking know, but they were a problem. Men that I can't remember their name, but I remember incidents. I got a whole lineup. I got a whole lineup from today. From today, not past. From today, shouldn't be a lineup. Why would you bring them up? What? Just curious. I could bring up people on the phone that I don't even know. I could show you people at my school. So I was like, what the fuck is he trying to fucking pull? A past argument? Sure sounded like it. That's worse than my kid trying to fucking make me think about past jobs from Montana. So I gave her a call last night. She goes, what do you want? Sure sound like somebody that shouldn't be on my phone portraying themselves as somebody else. Yeah, she's mad. Yeah, she's mad, and I guess she's got COVID. I said, I think that's funny. I said, that fucking word started in Montana. Weird ass shit.
Why is she mad? Why is she mad?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Then my daddy called me up. You okay? Oh my God, I'm going to have to fucking talk to her about it. She just constantly says the same shit over and over. I can't do that shit. It's like, what are you trying to pull?
Did your mom ever call you?
No. Well, she called that one night, but only to ask about Medallia.
Yesterday, I think you were talking like you were waiting for her to call or something.
Oh, no. No, because she always calls. Now her new thing, well, I get 2 calls from her a day, which is shocking because she don't do that shit. You know what I mean? So unless something's wrong, something's going on, she don't do that shit. So she started getting in the habit of calling me about between 4 and 5. And then she'll still call me at 8 o'clock at night. Well, 8 her time, about 10 my time, you know. And she'll still try to call me like that and then act like the 2 conversations never fucking happened. So she don't know what happened over here in this conversation versus this conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're playing some head games. That's how this shit works out. And then now her big thing is, you gonna give me money? You gonna give me money? Gonna give me money? But Miss Medallia's on this thing to where so my mom almost started trying to pick up. This is the shit I'm talking about. My mom almost started trying to pick up that thing. And I said, well, call Medaya. Don't call me. Talk to her. Well, I called you so that way you could three-way a call before us. No, you need to call her. You got her fucking number. She signed up with you. You need to fucking call her. Because whatever this fucking shit is going on, I don't got the mentality to be dealing with your shit. I'm going to get agitated because you're going to have me fucking stupid, confused. I'm not doing it. So she started sounding like Medaya. Like she was Medaya. Well, how do I do this video chat? How do I set up this? How do I set up that? You know, this is what it's showing me. And then not wanting to fucking listen to a fucking word you're saying. You don't give a fuck. Dumbass. How do I check if she set up a visit? I'm not you. I'm not on your fucking account. I don't know nothing more. I'm not into these fucking head games. I don't do that. You guys are already on that shit where you're talking to me as if I'm her, and I guess you're talking to her as if she's me. Don't start your shit with me. So you want to be like that? So I just let her fucking sit there in dead silence like she likes to do. And I listened to my fucking TV until she was like, oh, fine. And hangs up.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to get, or hasn't signed Stevie up.
Huh?
So I'm surprised she hasn't been hitting Stevie up to do all that crap for her.
Do what?
Take care, handle her money and all that crap.
Hell, she don't trust Stevie. I don't know. You mean ask Stevie for money? You mean greedy Stevie? You mean greedy Stevie? Yeah, the only thing that y'all will give is shit that you're not supposed to give. You're good. You'll be good about giving shit you ain't supposed to give. And then making that person look bad, but you're the one that gave it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Making yourself look totally innocent. Like you didn't do that shit, but you're a boss. I love that shit. It's like you just feed them drugs and then make them look like the bad guy. Here, I'm gonna set you up with all this shit. And then make it seem like it's all you. I had nothing to do with it. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, she's making a big deal about Medaya, which she don't even ask about Michelle. At all. She asked about Medaya. She don't ask about Michelle.
Who's that guy? Who's Medaya or whatever her name is?
Another woman that raised me growing up.
Oh.
She's my mom, Michelle's ex-girlfriend, but she raised my best friend, Crystal. Just some more shit. Yeah, I don't even know why my mom would be making a big deal like that. Some more brainwashed shit, I'm sure. Because, I don't trust nothing about this life because they take your fucking memories and try to redo your memory to where they replace what was the original with their version of whatever it is. And I truly feel that way. You act so fucking much. You want to fucking play some sort of fucking part. You want to wipe something out. You about did it. You about did it. You don't give a fuck. This shit, whatever it is, it don't give a fuck. They'll act and play out any role and make you just isolated feeling. I said, you're already ruining my fucking thought process on this trucking job. You're already trying to take away all my enthusiasm for any fucking life event of my own. Get me stuck in your shit. Huh?
Have you heard from him this morning?
Not yet. Not yet, but what difference does it make? As soon as they found out what company I was going for, could have sworn I started hearing all kinds of fucking people try to call for the same shit. Oh, you gonna show up with me? Nope, I don't even know how to prepare for it. No. I was gonna sit here and rewatch my videos. But I don't know what good that's gonna do. You don't really learn it until you get to fucking have hands on. I was already seeing myself in the truck or some sort of car already. And fucking looking across at this black shadow, because it's a black figure that's gonna be a sitting passenger. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I slept too much yesterday, I guess, because I couldn't sleep last night. I mean, I slept pretty good, but I didn't sleep all through the night.
Oh.
Yeah. I get my shirts are so big when I go to sleep. I get tangled up in my shirts when I try to turn over. So I think that's what's happening with my shirts. When I go to turn over, it like twists all around me. So I get stuck in my shirts. Then I even took my sleep aid, but then my leg, my toes were trying to mess up on me again. They're trying right here. Trying messing up on me again. I'm gonna watch so many movies. I don't even know why I made myself go to bed. I wasn't sleepy. But it was about midnight.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with, but if I go to bed at say 10:30 or 11 o'clock, I'll go back and turn off the light and all that, and then all of a sudden I'll wake up like it seems like hours after I've laid down. And I got to go pee, so I get up and I go take a leak, and I go back and lay back down. I look at the clock, and maybe 30 minutes has gone by.
Oh, that's all that goes by for you? For me, time flies.
Not for me.
Whenever I do that, and I wake up, but it goes in hour. I mean, exact hour increments. It's really strange. So I'll get up. In the middle of the night. That's why I don't like drinking too much when I go to bed. If I get up in the middle of the night, say I wake up at 10:30, go piss, lay back down. It's already been an hour's already passed. I look back at that clock because I'm laying down after pissing. It's like 11:30 something. It says 12. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did time go? All I did was go to the bathroom and lay back down. I woke up, and I'm telling you, that's how quick that time passes. Hours will pass that quick. Also, I'll lay down. And I'll lay down, and that's all that passes for me. It goes in hours. So I'm like, what the fuck? Last night I was up at 4 because I got stuck in my clothes, but that's not surprising. I laid down at 12, and I was stuck in my shirt, so I was mad, ripping the fucking shirt off. And then, of course, I had to go pee. So I go pee, and then only an hour went by from 4 to 5. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. I go piss.
I went to bed last night it was about 10, I think. Went to, go lay down and see if I could go to sleep. And I must have, because I woke up having to pee. I got up, went in the bathroom, took a leak, came back, and then laid back down, turned the light off. And I was just laying there. I didn't even put covers over me or nothing. I was just laying there. And I woke up, woke up again. The car went down in the alley, and it kind of, I looked and I'm going, oh, shit, I rolled over and looked at what time it was, and it was like 11:30 or something like that. I got up, and the next thing I know, I'm out here in the kitchen, got coffee going.
At 11?
It was about 11:30 or so, I think.
Yeah, I'm addicted to drinking my coffee.
I come out here and I sat in my chair, turned the light on by my chair here, turned TV on, and I'm sitting here watching TV. And I turned and I looked on the TV screen, see what time it was, and it was about 11:45. And I got up, I walked back in the bedroom, grabbed my keys and all that crap, and I'm sitting here. And then, I don't know, something happened. I heard a noise or something, and it just kind of, I got out, whatever I was in, I woke up and
You were sleepwalking?
no, I was getting ready to go to work. I had my clothes. I mean, I was dressed. I was completely dressed. And what the fuck am I doing?
He's ready to go to work.
I come out, I got to thinking, and I come walking out here, and I looked outside to see, fuck. Did I go and start the car too? I looked outside. No, I didn't start the car or nothing. So
it's funny shit. I can't say nothing. I said I've been like that. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking it's time to go to work and start fucking making shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing, jackass? Like my body will act like it's wide awake, ready to go, ready to rumble. I'm like, what the fuck? You're stupid. Yours is the worst.
I thought, well, I figured, okay, well, I just plop my ass back down in my chair and turn TV on. And I'm sitting here thinking, and I started laughing. I'm going, damn, it's a good thing I woke up when I did. I probably would have woke up on my, driving myself to work.
You think you were sleepwalking?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You were just in a daze?
I guess.
I hate them dazes. Mike's in a daze trying to go to work.
Yeah, I've been there too.
You're just on autopilot. Such a fucking common occurrence for you. You just automatically go.
It's weird because later that day, it wasn't until my brother called me and I got done talking to him and I hung up that I realized that I'm sitting here, I'm going, oh my God, I'm doing the same thing that my dad did, because when he retired from the job that he had for 40 some odd years, he was doing that. My mom said that he would get up every morning, take a shower and all that, get dressed.
I think he's going to work.
In the kitchen. He'd go sit out in the kitchen at his kitchen table and drink his coffee before he'd leave. And he was still doing that, a couple of months after he retired.
Well, yeah.
He didn't have to go to work, and I'm sitting here and I'm going, wait a minute. I mean, my dad had 40 fucking years under his belt. I can understand him doing that. But me, I was only there 13 years.
Yeah, but
and I'm
still.
doing the same thing that he did, and he had 40 years?
It's a habit. It's a habit. Huh?
That's crazy.
That's your habit. That was your routine. You got routines. Shit. At least you don't got a jailhouse routine. You're used to them fucker. I got a few routines that I wish I didn't have.
Well, when I got this last time wasn't so bad, but the first time when I got out of prison, and my parents come and picked me up down at the bus depot, and they took,
Yeah, but it's been years. How long had it been for you?
What's that?
Since you've been in jail.
How long?
Yep.
Well, I got paroled out in August of 2012, so and I've been out ever since.
2012? I know, but when were you actually in the jail? I know. Those are they fucking brainwash your ass big time. That's how I feel about the fucking system.
Yeah, because I don't remember the date, but I remember it was August of 2012 that they released me on parole. And I never went back.
You weren't in jail any of those times. Because I met you around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I met right shortly after I got out and I got put on parole. So, and I was living right here.
Yeah. I know you just got out of jail.
Because you showed up, you had when you came over that one time, you were you had some guy with you.
Brian.
Oh, is that who it was?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And if I remember right, I think you were driving your Avenger back then.
Yep. Yeah, trying to look for any kind of work that I could fucking find with those fucking men. Oh, fucking lazy ass bitches. And fuck
Also,
those.
Remember back then you and I had a talk, and I told you that you said, oh, this, I don't know if it was Brian you were talking about, but you were talking about some guy that you were with. I just assumed it was Brian. He wasn't with you that day. It was just
no, because I kept trying to fucking leave his ass, and then something would fucking somehow we fucking end up back together. I always tried to leave those fuckers. Fucking deep down, you know they're pieces of shit. You don't want fucking shit to do with them.
And I was calling. No, it was it wasn't Brian that we were talking about. It was that other guy. Justin.
Yeah, I was with Justin the longest. He was a piece of shit too.
I called him your man whore. Remember that?
Yeah. I don't know if they were my man whore, but they were definitely fucking playing the role for somebody, not me. Playing the part. Yeah. Watching this show about an Airbnb that they rented, and then they find that secret room downstairs with a bed. Boy, does that all look familiar. It's got like this camera set up. They find this hidden room in the Airbnb. Well, I guess they go and lock people in that fucking room. Boy, does that whole, just the setup looks familiar to a lot of fucking people's rooms that I've met. Yeah. A lot of that, it's called Barbarian. Got a nasty fucking bed in the middle of a room, a cemented room, when there's a camera in there.
Sounds like a porn setup.
Doesn't it? I don't know what they're doing. And they got this big metal door. I've been missing it because I've been talking to you, but it's secret rooms hidden in this Airbnb. Probably was porn setups. That wouldn't be totally unheard of. Yeah, I want to be prepared for this trucking thing, and I'm sitting there trying to remember my turns. But reality of it is, I'm not gonna fucking know shit about what the fuck I'm doing unless I get the chance to fucking put it to use and actually start doing it. You guys can't accuse me of knowing all this shit if I just dabbled in it and I don't know nothing. So sick of being followed around by people that think you fucking know something that you don't know. No, just a little fucking hits here and there, but that doesn't mean I know.
Yeah.
I ain't never fucking actually done it. Like you guys would like to say. Yeah, those pictures of my son. I remember those pictures too. That's crazy. I remember having those pictures myself. I could have sworn I've only had a few of those pictures. Maybe I sent them out. I should send you the pictures of my son. You try to wipe his memory completely clean of my fucking head with this brainwash shit that I go through. I'm sticking to that. You try to fucking pollute it with so much sickness. It's the truth. Not fucking lying. Can't do shit. Man, part of me is almost go to all the shit that I gotta hear. I said, I don't give a fuck if you break it down hourly or not. If I'm getting paid like an hourly employee, but to travel, I'm okay with that too. So break down the miles down to an hourly wage if you want to. At least I'm getting out there seeing stuff. Might have to fucking deal with the police more, but when do I not have to deal with them? When ain't they an issue?
Yeah, you're going to be dealing with them a lot now.
I've always had to deal with them, even when there was no reason to deal with you.
Yeah.
No reason. So what's fucking new? And all that shit that I'm going to have to do as far as keeping up with my checks, checking my weights and things like that, or checking the safety of my truck, I would have already been doing that anyway, because there ain't no fucking way. Due to fucking harassment, and then ain't no fucking way I want to drive something that's unsafe. But mostly because I have to keep a check on it because of the crap that I've been through and survived. But yeah, when do I not have to deal with something to do with police or military, even if they had a job that had nothing to do with you? Was you still there and a problem? Yes. Even when the job or schooling had nothing to do with you, was it still a factor? Yes. Is it still a problem? Yep. Anything I do, go to a fucking show, whatever. Is it still a fucking thing? So anyway, so I was trying to get on there and look around, but there's really nothing I can do until I'm shown. And it wasn't like we did enough driving to really instill it in your head. Ooh, gross. Ah! Oh, I found the monster. There's a fucking naked lady, tits all hanging out, teeth all fucked up. She looked like a demonic ass bitch.
Sounds like Stevie.
There are some demonic ass bitches out there. This thing, I guess maybe that's what the hidden room was.
Oh.
Yeah, it led into this cave where that thing was at, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he played in that last haunted movie, Jeepers Creepers. You ever watch Jeepers Creepers?
That's been a long time ago.
Yeah. I think he was in, he was in the first one. The boy that had the rose tattoo on his stomach or some shit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That actor. Oh. Yeah. But like I was saying, I was trying to think maybe I should go over it. I don't know if this shit even becomes reality for me because you're dead set on having me be a certain way. I don't know why. I ain't eating nothing today. I keep messing up my fish. I messed up my fish yesterday. I figured maybe what I'll do is cook it for 10 minutes. I sure am wasting a lot of fucking food. I'm telling you.
Trial and error.
Huh?
Trial and error.
I know how to cook. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm going to put it on maybe 10 minutes. I've cooked mahi-mahi before. I've cooked all this stuff before. Except for maybe grouper. I feel like I've never cooked grouper. But it's such a tough fish. It's so thick. I've cooked the tuna. I cooked the tuna the other day. So I'm thinking maybe I'll defrost it first and then just put it on for 10 minutes in my air fryer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to prepare for anything if I even get to go. Sick of it. All this weird shit that I go through. I keep watching all these videos of these people that's trying to yell at somebody for recording out in public, recording a scene, and I remember going through all that. Now, you're not allowed to you're allowed to record somebody that's in public, but are you allowed to go into their house and record them without their permission?
No. It's an invasion of their privacy.
Oh, yeah, you go directly into their house.
Yeah.
And just start taking pictures of them in their house. What if you're in their house?
Well, you can't do it in their house. I mean,
no, if they got their house bugged with cameras, and then they record you.
Oh, if they come into your house?
No, you go into their house, but they're the ones with all the cameras.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not. I know that if you're talking to somebody on the phone or whatever, and if they're recording you, they have to tell you that this call is being recorded.
I don't think so. You know how much shit I feel like has been recorded on me? Maybe between that or fucking doing that weird texting. No. Tired. I am. I want to call me Dahlia because I don't want to be rude, but I just can't. I can't deal with that weirdo shit. So I'm gonna fucking be documenting my phone calls with them just as a fucking verification, not just for you, but because you're fucking with my head. So most of these are just safety nets for me myself, because you'll just go along, keep doing all your psycho shit, trying to make me look like I'm fucking crazy or it didn't happen. So most of the time, if I have to document stuff, I'm recording it for my safety. So that way you can't sit there and play fucking crazy, play me fucking crazy, make me fucking seem out of my mind, or make me seem like something I'm not. Because half the time, some of y'all motherfuckers, I'm confused about who you're having a conversation with. That's more of your shit playing crazy on me. That's you playing crazy on me. That ain't me. That's you. So for my safety, so that way I could go back and be like, are you the one that has the problem or they the one with the problems? Most of the time I find it's they have the problem. Because I'll openly admit when I have problems. I've caught myself in live videos saying and doing shit that I didn't make no fucking sense. So I corrected it. So I have no problem admit when I'm the problem. But when you can't get the other party to admit that they're a problem, that becomes a problem. And you're not going to fucking make me crazy. You're not going to fucking make me crazy. You're not going to keep playing games with me. And believe me, that's probably where they do that shit all the fucking time. But I was thinking about giving her a call, but not. I don't want to be where she just like constantly just says shit over and 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 over. Like you're just not listening, and you're not wanting to listen.
Yeah.
You're really not. I'll tell you, like what's happening with her, and say, I'll tell her. I'll say, I'm just gonna like read something to you. What I'm gonna read to you is for attention all new students, right? And I tell you repeatedly, you got to go download CDL Prep. What? What do I got to download? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? You know, and then you go up there and you put it in and you find something else, but it's not exactly what I said it is. But you keep fighting it. No, maybe this is right. You keep fighting it. You keep trying to make it right. You're like, well, maybe I got to do this. And I keep steadily telling you, no. But you're going to keep doing it. That's what she's doing. So, and then she'll come back to me. I don't understand. I went and put all my information in. I don't understand. I don't got any more answers than you. You know what I'm saying? And then the person that told you to do it, they start playing stupid or there's something's going on. So they're like, how do I do this? How do I do this? As if you're the main one doing it. You know, this is your site. The fuck it is. That ain't fucking shit to do with me. Not my site, not my ball game, not even my real problem. The only problem that it makes for me is that I want to speak to you. But you still keep doing that shit. So she'll call me up next conversation. Same thing. Where do I download CDL Prep? How do I download CDL Prep? How do I sign up for CDL Prep? What do I got to do for CDL Prep? And then you tell her again. And then but you don't have very much information yourself. So I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. All that shit. Yeah. So I don't know. You tell them everything. I don't fucking know. So that's why I said no. Then she sends me my son's baby pictures. I said I probably shouldn't have had fucking sent those out, which is really sad. I shouldn't have probably sent that to my daughter because you know all this brainwash shit. You know what I'm saying? She goes, well, I got a bunch of baby pictures. Do you? I said I can't even get us to put us down on the same DNA without it changing my whole fucking site. How's that possible?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Without something crazy having happened. I don't know. But yeah, she sent me pictures. I remember those pictures. I think they might have been some of the pictures I held on to the entire fucking time. And that would take me all the way back to New Mexico because I did carry my children's pictures around with me. And whenever that fucking old man would steal my shit, steal my identity, well, doing all the fucked up shit that he was doing. And I believe his nasty ass would fucking hang on to shit like that. Just so they could play head games with you. It's been this whole episode for the last 2 decades of trash. And I've been the one fighting the entire time. I don't know. So let's go to that guy Bright, but on to another subject. That guy Bryce is supposed to be calling me back. I don't know if I should give him a call tomorrow. I was thinking about calling him tomorrow. I guess 2 days, but I honestly don't know how to prep for any of this shit. And how I choose to make my $10 an hour is my business. If I choose to make my $10 an hour on the road or in a building where I'm having to fight for my own fucking sanity. So on the road by yourself or in a building fighting for your sanity. I think I'd choose the road. Really sad. Some more isolation. Farther away, but fuck, I can't get any closer. So might as well just go back to all I've ever fucking done. Because it's not letting me get any closer to my children. Not getting any closer to the family life that I wanted. Just seems I keep finding myself in a war. Battling for your mind. It's fucking ignorant. I'm picking the worst time ever. Snow. We're going to be getting snow soon. I know it. Bad weather. I don't know. But you sure the fuck ain't going to act like I was fucking shipped off to my fucking military base. It's more of that fucking weirdo shit that they say. You know, that weird touring. Things like that. No. Fuck no. Bitch, what? Touring different jail cells? Fuck you, bitch. Been eating this cereal without milk. I'm finally pooping. Fuck, I'm shitting a lot. I don't know what was happening. Why I was so backed up.
Yeah? I get like that sometimes.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's painful, though. It's very painful. Yeah.
Mine is because of a lot of the medications that I take.
I don't got no medication I'm taking.
Yeah, I know.
Except for my allergy pill. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just my allergy pill. Well, I don't know who I was on the phone with last night. Maybe I was want to think about trying to smoke again. I don't want to smoke. Shit. I ain't smoked in days.
That could be part of why, too.
What?
Breaking off from smoking.
What? Cigarettes make me sick anyway. I don't even know why I was fucking smoking. They make me sick anyway. They give me headaches. Believe it or not, somehow they hurt my stomach. Gave me anxiety.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Why I was smoking, I don't know. Fucking lost my voice over that shit. And believe it or not, that shit with the ears, my sinuses and shit, mess with your nose, they mess with your ears, because, you know, all of that's connected. Boy, I went and blew my nose today. But I've been trying to use my, because at night, right before I lay down, I always get stuffy. So I sprayed my nasal stuff. That shit fucking burns. And it's like drying my nose out. So it's burning and it's drying my nose out. So you feel like you have this dry, warm air. You're just breathing in and that fucking painful. So I was like, maybe. So I pop a bunch of fucking allergy pills before I go to bed. But still, one side of my nose messing up. So I'm like, fuck, man. So I get up this morning, I blow my nose. All this shit starts coming out. And blood. Like blood. I'm like, well, that's great. Yeah, that's fucking great. Blood. It's fucking gross. I guess I'll get off of here and figure out what I'm going to do for breakfast. I guess I'll go put my fish out and try one more time with that. That's I'm wasting all my shit. I'm wasting all my food, man. I ain't got food to waste. Yesterday, I just ate a whole can of fucking spinach all by itself. Nothing with it. Yeah, well, I like spinach. But this cheese I got, that's what I was going to ask you. It's supposed to be American cheese, but it's just white, right? But it's supposed to be American cheese. I think it's like American cheddar or something like that, but it's white. That cheese, to me, tastes so fucking salty. You're eating pretty much a slab of salt. That's strange to me.
Yeah.
Cheese ain't supposed to taste like salt. It tastes like salt. For real. It's supposed to be white American cheese. It tastes like salt. I said, yeah, it don't taste like cheese. I don't know what that fucking taste is, but that's not fucking cheese.
In all my time, I've never tasted any cheese that's ever been salty.
That's what it tastes like to me. Salt. Show you. White. It's supposed to be white American pasteurized. How do you say that? Pasteurized prepared cheese product. But it's great value, but it says white American cheese. This is it. And it tastes like salt.
That's weird.
Yeah. I've never tasted cheese that tastes like that. I'm telling you, shit just ain't right. Something ain't right. So I try to eat, just a little taste of it by itself last night without putting it in a sandwich or whatever. And all I felt like I was doing was eating salt or something strange. It didn't taste nothing like cheese. Cheese don't even taste like cheese, and that's wrong. There's something strange going on. I've never tasted salty cheese either before this. Salty cheese. Remember when I tried to make my homemade macaroni and cheese? And I got that shredded cheese. And it just didn't taste like regular cheddar cheese. Oh, fuck no. Something ain't right. The cheese don't even taste right. It's something strange. I said, man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Something wrong with my taste buds? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going through this thing where I feel like I need to eat junk food, and Lord knows I don't really like that. But cheese ain't supposed to taste salty.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's really strange. There's something strange about it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? Yesterday I made me some oatmeal. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my taste buds and everything else, but something just don't seem right. Yeah. I wish I could give you that cheese and let you taste it. If you could see for yourself that it's strange. It's like,
yeah.
Huh? Well, let somebody else taste it and be like, doesn't it taste awkward to you? It just doesn't taste right. Cheese ain't been tasting right. So that's really strange. You're really fucking with the food, man. You're really fucking with the process of food. Something's thrown off. Something's thrown off when cheese can't taste like cheese.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have that milky taste. No butter taste. No, I swear, I promise you. You're pretty much eating a salted, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll get off here and pay more attention to this Airbnb. Go make me another cup of coffee. I figured out how to make my coffee taste like that caramel. It's supposed to be super caramel fucking creamer, but I have to add regular powdered creamer to it. Maybe one little teaspoon of sugar. And then my fucking caramel fucking creamer. What the fuck? Just to make it taste, I was like, man, I'm about sick of you. I don't think caramel tastes like that. You look like you're still sleepy.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm yawning. Fuck.
Nothing better to do. Maybe
Yep.
because you thought you were getting up in the middle of the night to go to work.
Yeah, no shit.
And that wore you out. Maybe you did go to work. Who knows?
Yeah.
You were just catching your ass back at home. That's when you woke up. You already made it home. You already did the hard stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting to wake up, and after I go pee, I come walking out, and I'm fucking at the diner I used to eat breakfast at.
Would that be so bad? You already got your big plate. You already got your big plate of food in front of you. Fuck! How did I get here?
Yeah.
Well, at least it's good habits. At least it's good habits.
I'd be walking out in the fucking parking lot looking for the fucking DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Where's that fucking old man at and that kid? Somebody's fucking with me. Motherfucker. Well, I know. And weird habits are working. What? Now he's measuring. Now he's measuring this thing. I don't know if I want to watch this movie. There's so many movies that I tried to put on that I'm not even really watching. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
I'll give you a call later. You think I should try to fucking... I don't know. I really don't feel ambitious to be trying to freshen up on this shit.
It probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, but...
I need to know. I'm going to talk to that fucking guy, I guess. I need to know you're really going to fucking let me out there, man. I'm sick of this shit. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.